Good evening, Rams. I'm Viola Gortan. Hope you all stayed warm today. Let's take a look at your forecast. Currently in Fort Collins, we can see that the weather is chilly. It was a chilly day today, and the current temperature is 25. We can see that we got some snow last night, and the weather is going to continue to get more chilly, more cold as we move into the winter months. Looking at the weather and how it was today on campus, we can see that last night we got some snowfalls. You can see some ice on the trees and on the ground. Students were walking around with their snow coats on, their snow boots. It was pretty chilly, some snow on the trees and the bushes, but there's always that one kid walking around campus in high-knee socks and shorts saying that he's doing perfectly fine and nothing will bother him. The weather is perfectly fine. So moving into tonight's lows, we can see that across the I-25 corridor, the weather hits the mid-20s. Fort Collins will hit 24 degrees, as well as Denver. Colorado Springs a little bit warmer, 26, and Pueblo as well as 23. Across the mountain side of the state, we're going to hit the mid-teens as the weather continues to drop, hitting 9 degrees in Alamosa, the coldest across the state. Looking on the east side of the state, we can see the temperature is a little warmer, but in Lyman it's 19 degrees, the coldest on that side of the state. Looking into tomorrow's forecast for Fort Collins, it's going to be a little warmer, partly cloudy, 39 degrees, but still those colder winter weather. So definitely bring a jacket, maybe a hat, warm shoes, and you should be perfectly fine on campus. Moving into tomorrow's highs for the state, it's going to warm up a little bit, but still those cold, winter weather for Fort Collins and across the state. Fort Collins will hit 39 degrees, Denver 43, and down the state 37 in Colorado Springs as well as Pueblo. The mountain state warms up a little bit, but still those mid temperatures for you, as we can see that the coldest is going to be 30 degrees in Telluride. On the east side of the state, we can see those temperatures actually stay pretty even and consistent across the east side of the state, 36 along all of the different cities on that east side of the state. Moving into the 5-day forecast, what you can expect in Fort Collins, we can start off with tomorrow, Friday, the last day before Thanksgiving. We're going to get some snow, and it's going to be cloudy in the afternoon, hitting about 39 degrees, so definitely bring a jacket to campus and class. You're going to want it. Moving into the weekend, many of us are going to leave for Thanksgiving, but if you're here for the weekend, we can see temperatures increase a little bit. It'll be a little bit warmer, hitting the 50s in Fort Collins. Moving into the beginning of the week, we can see that Monday we're going to have a 40% chance of rain. As well on Tuesday, it decreases a little bit, 10% chance of rain. So maybe it's time to bust out those rain jackets, Rams. But this weekend, we have another border war against Wyoming for our football team. So let's take a look at our forecast for that. Our tailgate is going to start around 3:30 in the evening, starting at 38 degrees. Not too bad, but definitely bring a jacket and maybe a blanket for the rest of the evening. As we can see, temperatures definitely drop through the course of the game. It's going to start dropping 28, 29. The game is going to end at 25 degrees. So definitely bring a blanket or a jacket or a friend to cuddle with, maybe some hot chocolate. You don't know, but it's definitely going to decrease and it's going to be cold. Well, that's all I have for weather, Rams, but after the break, Corey Odom takes a look at the border war this weekend.